Hi, it's Zed in Vancouver, Washington again. This is part two that I mentioned that I would make a few minutes ago from part one as I ended. Okay, as I mentioned before, um, I just recently found out about some challenges in my life that I'm facing that I'm trying to have to learn to work with, live with, etc. One being a mild form of adult ADHD, the other being a mild form along with that of autism, which no specific type, just mild form of autism. Um, so, plan is that I'm working with the Val Ogden Center here in Vancouver um, to try and figure things out. Now, I mentioned before, they're trying to help me find work and a place to go. Now, first thing would be to help me find
It's
work,
6 o'clock.
work or some kind of income. That was the computer saying at 6 o'clock. Anyway, um, so um, we're working on that. Part of that search for income is not only trying to help me find a job that will suit my talents and needs and so forth, and that they can kind of help me work with and work with the employer to help them work with me as well and understand what's up with me and helping me deal with my challenges at work. Um, but they're also helping me find other funds, uh, for now unemployment, which I have not had luck with yet. They keep running into obstacles with that, but also other federal and state funds to help me keep my head above water, or at least at water level, until we can get work coming in, and also help me. As I said before, I'm staying with my mom for the next till the end of this month, and then the next couple months after that through the end of the year, I'll be staying with my dad and stepmom, um, which no, I'm not thrilled about. But and I'm not thrilled that I'm here with my mom either. But things are the way they are, and I'm 39 and with my parents. But it's not the most favorable situation, but it's better than being under a bridge somewhere or in my car. So won't argue with it a whole lot. But the eventual goal will be to help me get into an RV, whether that be a bus or a trailer, fifth wheel trailer, whatever. That's my eventual first goal for a living. I'd eventually like to buy a house, but that's kind of shooting for the moon to start with. So I'm shooting for something small that I can own, that I can call mine sooner than later, and then we'll worry about a house a little bit later. Um, and then for right now, we're looking for a job, but eventually, um, after my living situation, some of my other financial issues have been able to be addressed. Then we're going to look at trying to. They're also going to look at trying to help me launch my concession food service place. Whether that means starting off with a tent or a canopy and some tables and equipment that way, or that means starting off in a concession food trailer with where most of the stuff's all built in to the trailer, and I just pull up and set up and do my thing, or what. I'm not sure yet. I'd like to start off as inexpensively as possible and then build up from there. Um, but I'd like to build into eventually a full-on restaurant, and then eventually into a excuse me, sorry, eventually build it into a full-on family fun kind of experience center with food and fun and maybe a theater, some outdoor activity, like water slide or mini golf or whatever kind of stuff going on, video games and all kinds of stuff just for people and kind of chill for family and get pretty much any kind of food they want, while also having fun all in one spot. Maybe even have a live, studio, or not a studio, but a live theater kind of thing where they can, with a stage where people can do live performances of stuff. maybe I could even invite, if it's a big enough theater, maybe invite some famous types to come and sing with us, or maybe even have a church theme and maybe come worship and praise with us. But we'll see. I mean, that's down the road. I'm starting off with this little concession stand, and building up from there. But we'll see what happens. God's got a plan. I'm just along for the ride. I know kind of an idea of what I'd like to see happen. Whether or not it will, I don't know. But we'll see. I'm trying to do my part for, the plan, and let God do His part. What else? Might have to do a part 3, but we'll see. Grace and Jax are doing just fine. They're being good little puppies and sitting next to Daddy here, and in a chair right over here, just chilling, because they were getting kind of rambunctious and noisy and stuff. So I wanted to do this video, so I had them sit on a chair and be cool, just chill and relax on a chair, and they're doing pretty good, especially since I've had a few retakes on this, to try to iron out a few wrinkles. But thanks for listening to me, and please keep praying. Or if you're not praying yet, because it's your first time you've seen this, then please pray. And if you have seen it and you are, then please continue to pray. I'm just trying to keep you updated what's going on with me, trying to be upfront and honest, and just get my life out there. I mean, if some of my more famous type friends and stuff can do it, so can I. They let us into their lives. I'll let you all into mine too. I don't see a problem with that. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, prayer requests yourself, whatever, feel free to video me back, email me, whatever, look me up. I've mentioned how to find me before, so just get in touch, say now, or leave, on my MySpace, you can leave me a message on the Snapvine, or you can see my Say Now number. I mentioned, they've got the actual advertisements on MySpace, but I also mention them on Facebook and other places as well. So you're welcome, or my cell phone, my email address, my snail mail address, whatever. You're welcome to get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you. I'm a pretty cool guy, all in all. I try to be the best me I can be. I'm not perfect, maybe close, but I'm not perfect. And I don't claim to be perfect. I've got things to work on now. I've got a couple of challenges in my life that I didn't know I had before, so that's even more that I have to work on than just what I knew about before. But I'd be interested to know if any of y'all need prayer or anything, so just let me know. I'm sorry I'm kind of babbly. Not very good at being, I'm probably a very good movie star or TV star, because I kind of get off on my own thing and my own tangent and just start babbling. So just forgive me for that, and just have a great day. God bless, and I'll try to keep you up to date as best I can, but I may not have the ability to for a while, so don't be surprised if you don't see any new videos for a little while, okay? And I'll pray for you guys as things come up and I hear about them, as I already do, my famous friends that are on MySpace and Facebook and so on, Twitter. Things I know about you guys that you bring up, I pray for you when you bring it up, or whether you ask us to pray for you or not, I do. If you're facing some kind of challenge or some kind of rough spot or whatever, like I am, I'm facing some challenges and some rough spots in my life right now. I know if I ask you to pray, you probably do when you find out about it, and I do pray for you when I find out about it too. So just know that you're in my prayers always, and I'm sure that I'm in your prayers once you find out. Take care, God bless, and I'll talk to you all later. Thank you.